CEO versus investor. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. CEOs are the chief executive officers of a company. They are in charge of everything that goes on in the company. Most reports and changes in the company go through the CEO. They are in charge of hiring and firing individuals within the company if it's a smaller company. If they are a part of a larger company such as Apple, they will make the decisions to lay off a certain amount of people to keep the company afloat. The CEOs will then delegate the task of firing people to people below them. CEOs need to be aware of all internal and external factors that can either harm or benefit the company. They need to learn about the competitive landscape, expansion opportunities, customer service, the customer base, and so much more. Investors, on the other hand, have a much simpler job. In theory, investors put money into the company, putting up not their time, but money. They don't have to worry about running the company or firing and hiring people. They do have to study the company to make sure that they're investing safely. Here, they would analyze if the company's stock and profit margins have been doing well over the past few years and have been going up, if there is a competitive advantage, and if the company doesn't have many competitors they are worried about. They give up money, not time. A CEO has many years of either experience, training, or time in the workforce to get to where they are right now. They have to climb the corporate ladder, making connections while producing results. They have to achieve whatever education they need to enter the field that they are in. This could be a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or a trade school diplomacy. After learning about their field, they worked for years in the corporate chain. They probably started from the bottom of the chain, making $40,000 to $50,000 per year. As time went on and as they showed they were worthy, they climbed the ladder to get to the CEO position. There are no education requirements to become an investor. However, you do need to know a few key components to succeed in investing. You need to know the business model of the company you're going to invest in. You need to know its history, its advantages and its losses, and its profit margins. There is little education needed, but you need to know about the business to make sure that you are investing for long-term success. CEOs and employees make the majority of their money through the same method: salary. However, the big difference is that the salary of a CEO is a lot more than employees. The median salary of a CEO in the United States is $189,000. However, CEOs do have a cap on the amount of money they can make because they work for being paid based on the hours, not performance, or they just have a fixed salary. The CEO has a mindset of work for money and not make your money work for you. Investors get paid based on the payouts for their investments. CEOs do not have the luxury of being able to increase their pay all the time, whereas investors do. Investors can create passive income through making more investments, while CEOs only make money through their salary. CEOs have a cap on how much money they can make, while investors have no limit to their earnings. How do CEOs and investors see success? CEOs see success by reaching the top of the corporate ladder. They want to start from the bottom and work hard until they reach the top. However, this is not the case for many people. Many people are stuck at the bottom because the main reason why people climb the corporate ladder is by having connections and producing results, not just working hard. Many people don't know this. They just think that hard work will gain them success. Investors see success by making their investments pay for their liabilities. We see this many times over with investors such as Warren Buffett, Robert Kiyosaki, and Donald Trump. Investors only have to be right once. If they choose the wrong company, then they can try again investing in a different company. The only thing they lose is money. CEOs can only choose the right company once. By this, I mean they either choose the company that is going to give them the most success to work in and climb the corporate ladder, or they just don't find success in it. CEOs and employees are quite similar. The main difference, however, is that CEOs know the secrets that employees don't. These secrets let them climb to the top and be in control of their business. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.